Good afternoon, students. My name is Kamini. How are you all? We are going to do pronouns. Okay, do we know what are pronouns? We can see some of the pronouns. Okay, the pronouns are put instead of a noun. Now we'll do some revision exercises on pronouns. Okay, you will see the underlined words. You have to put a pronoun which is given. The train has stopped. The train is a non living thing. It cannot be he, it cannot be she, it cannot be they plural. It has to be it, which is it. It has stopped. The dog ran behind the car. A dog can be he, she, uh, and it cannot be it because it is a living. Now the female form of dog is, you know that. So we cannot put she in this. So we will put he. Okay. Sita, Renu, and Priya are friends. Now three females are there. I think we have done this, but I'll just do it again. Sita, Renu, and Priya are friends. All females, but we can't write she for all three. So we will write the plural form which is they. They are friends. Okay, understood. Nitin and I had breakfast. Now, Nitin is a male. I we do not know. But what we will write it, he, they, or we. So we'll give the plural form of we. Okay, we had breakfast. Simple. Okay, my dad is a doctor. Now we know dad will be a male. Okay, so my dad is a doctor. So what we will write? He is a doctor. The man is reading a book. Man will be male. So we have to clearly write he. Rosie is a bright student. Now Rosie is she, it's a female. She is a bright student. Mom, dad and me went to a party. Now mom will be female, dad will be male, me can be male or female. So but they are three people, so we have to write they went to a party, not we went to a party. Mom, dad, me went to a party. We went to a party, yes. They went to a party. Let's put we went to a party. Okay, this is the correct answer. Let's go to the pronouns of other sentences. Now we will try to do the pronouns. Okay, Charlotte and Dash brother like to play cards. Charlotte is a female and brother is a male. But whose brother? Charlotte's brother. So you will not write male for that. You will write a female pronoun. Charlotte and her brother, okay, like to play cards. Do you understand how I put her? Because Charlotte is a female, we should know the gender. Her brother, so brother is a male, but whose brother? Charlotte's brother, and Charlotte is a female, so we cannot put him brother or his brother. Okay, we have to put her brother. But Dash didn't like packing away at the end. But she didn't like packing away at the end. So who did not like packing? Charlotte. And what is her gender? Female. So what we will write? But she didn't like packing away at the end. We have to understand what is how where we have to put what. Okay. The cats were cheeky. We have not been given the gender of the cats, but we are saying the cats were cheeky. Dash liked to chew and scratch on furniture. So cat, the gender has not been given. Usually the cat, we do not have the uh, like we have to just say the cat. It can be a male or a female. But cats are given with the plural as, so we have to put they like to chew and scratch. Okay, they. Okay. Again now third one is Charlotte loved Dash new dress. Dash wore it to a friend's party. Now Charlotte, we must know that she is a female gender. So Charlotte loved new dress. Now dress cannot, the dress is not having any gender. Okay, so the dress will be in the non-living. It will come in it. But whose dress it is? Charlotte's dress. What is her gender? It's a female gender. So Charlotte loved her new dress. Dash wore it to a friend's party. Who has worn it to a friend's party? Charlotte. What is her gender? Female. So clearly we know we have to put the female gender pronoun. So she wore it to a friend's party. Friend's birthday. Okay. Everyone was excited for Christmas. Dash decorated their trees and hung decoration. So everyone, which means many people were there, okay, was excited for Christmas. Now Dash decorated their trees. Who has decorated their trees? Everyone. So they decorated their trees. So we have to put plural, okay. The swimming coach was proud. All of the Dash athletes had trained so well. Now the swimming coach was proud. Now when they have not given us any gender, many people will put it as a male gender, many people can put it as a female gender, it's up to you. The swimming coach was proud. All of his athletes or her athletes had trained so well. So whichever gender you want to put, you can put the male gender or the female gender, but you have to put all of his dash her, you can put anyone, athletes had trained so well. Hannah's parents enjoyed watching dash perform. It brought dash joy. Hannah's parents enjoyed watching. Hannah is a female. Her um, Hannah's parents enjoyed watching her perform. It brought them joy. Okay, parents are, they have a gender, but parents are plural. It brought them joy. Okay, so them will be the plural form. The youth team were ready to go camping. Youth team. Team is plural. It cannot be one. Okay, plural. Dash had packed all their equipment. So definitely you will write it as they had packed all their equipment. So you need to be very careful. You should know the gender and also whether it is singular and plural, and we must write the appropriate pronoun for that. Okay. Okay, one last one we will do and we will stop for right now. Now, John should work hard for his upcoming exam. Now we must know the gender. John is a male. That is why we have to write his. Dash know the girl. Dash name is Jane. They have already given some pronouns. Dash know the girl. I know the girl. Her name is Jane. Now here there is no her. So we have to write whose name is Jane. Okay, so who is also a pronoun. Let me help you carry these bags. Why not this bag? Because it is plural. That is why these bags. They came to my house to meet me. Or they came to our house to meet me. Or they came to my house to meet me. Okay. They came to our house to meet us. Then we will write our house. Okay. Jimmy saw that stranger again in the basement. Why this stranger? No, Jimmy saw this stranger because Jimmy doesn't know which stranger it is. That stranger again in the basement. Try to use, you need to first see that if it is correct or no. Dash all are my good friends. They all are my good friends. Today is awesome and I think we should go out for a long drive. Okay, this is a thing. If you win the tournament, then definitely they will get a prize, or definitely you will get a prize. If you win the tournament, then definitely you will get a prize. Could you tell me where I can find a KFC in this city? My brother is a kind person. He did the work all by himself. Now, brother will be he, so you can't, the next will be he did the work all by, not herself but himself, because we need to know the gender. Okay, so this is how we will solve all the examples. Try to solve as many as possible. Pronoun you need to solve more, okay, because we need to know the gender and the singular plural of every thing, so we should know, we should try to solve as many as possible. Okay, so this is all. I hope you have liked this, and you can, again I will say that you will, can like and subscribe, and you can also ask me for paid classes which will come in the, you can always email me for that. Okay, so till then we'll come with the next video. Let's do something else also. Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day ahead.